Okay, so it's February. That whole video every 2, 3, even 4 weeks kind of fell through, but doesn't mean it's gonna fall through entirely. I'm still gonna try and get consistent on here. I just got a laptop from one of my wonderful clients who gave me it completely for free, and is also gonna be helping me out a little bit with kind of figuring out some ways to videotape workouts and then apply some commentary after. So huge shout out to Matt. Thank you very much for helping me out with this come up. But today I'm going to talk a little bit about rolling with the punches and being able to stay loose. I'm using boxing terminology just because I've been loving that. I got a coach for that now too, actually. So that's coming along very, very well. I'm happy that that's progressing well. But shit's always going to be happening in your life, and that's going to be an everlasting theme. You're never going to have a time of rest. You're never going to have an entire week or two, unless you're in Cabo or you're extremely rich and you can go on vacations all the time. If you're a regular Joe, you don't get that rest. You have to be able to roll with the wave, go along with what's actually happening and not fall down whenever a punch is thrown at you. It's a very big mark on your character to be able to fall and get right back up. But I believe it's an even bigger mark on your character when you take the same hit that you've taken in the past and you've fallen down, but you can take that standing and keep on moving. So obviously I'm talking about life, I'm not just talking about real punches. So whenever things do get down, whenever shit hits the fan, you have to have your ways to deal with whatever is happening, and whether that may be going for a walk around the block, blowing off a lot of steam, probably longer than a block, honestly, if you're trying to blow off steam, whether that be running, whether that be going for a drive in your car. I could even be spending quality time with your kids. You need to have those escapes. You need to have those calmers, because those calmers are what lets you keep moving. If you stop too long to think about things, you start to worry. You start to get anxious. You start to get paranoid. And those are never good things. The biggest thing that I can compare paranoia and anxiety and general anxiousness to is a hamster being in a wheel. They're spinning, 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 spinning. Guess what he does after that? Spin, 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 spin. Never goes anywhere. Never moves. But you're wasting energy. That hamster's gonna get tired just as you're gonna get tired of thinking about those things constantly. So, take a screwdriver or something, break whatever's holding you in that wheel to your cage, so that way whatever you are doing, you can move with it. Anxiety and paranoia are a very standstill type emotion. So you don't want to be standing still. You want to move, so that's where you go drive. You go run, you go box, you go smoke some weed, go have a night out with the boys and get a little drunk. You know what I mean? You need to do those things because they're clears of the soul. They're clears of stress. They take that weight off your shoulders. They make you not as tight. They make you breathe through your stomach rather than very high up, chest breathing. I'm anxious. I don't know what I'm doing. That's never good. Anything that can get you to breathe through your stomach, nice calming breaths, is beneficial for you and your own mental sanity. So find those things that can help you breathe a little bit slower and help you control your breathing as well. That's it. Keep rolling with those punches. Shit's gonna be thrown at you. Shit's been thrown at me. But we're all gonna power through. Because we have to. Night.